Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Metroid Prime. Today, we are going to begin my favorite level. Not just because this place is filled with fire, but because of the music. Go away, Shriek Bats. I don't want to scan you. I want to scan the new enemy. I said go away, Shriek Bats. This Grisby is in the middle of being scanned. The barrier on its shell stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Which means, not the charge beam, but the missiles. Wow, okay. I am full of fail right from the beginning of this episode. Oh, gracious me. Good night, Irene. That's going to be mine, thank you. Fortunately, we can... It's taking kind of a long time to blast. I see you down there, new enemy. Fortunately, I can scan it through the walls. I don't know how that's actually possible, but yeah. A burrower. What a wonderfully creative name for these creatures. It is smart enough to decide when something is too large for it to handle, and yet it can't determine when something is too dangerous for it to handle. Eat dead. There's a reason they call this place Magmore Caverns, and here is where the awesome music starts. It was kind of a meh before, now it's getting good. Now it's getting good. Oh, listen to that beauty. The reason it's called the Magmore Caverns is because of this guy. Coincidentally enough, it's called a Magmore, a fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Based on that, it could probably be called a worm of some sort, but it doesn't really look like a dragonkin, so yeah, we're just going to call it a Magmore. Since it's on hard mode, these guys are going to be a little bit tougher than I'm used to kill, but okay, he retreated. Magmore, come back out here. Oh, there you are. You moved a couple feet over to your right. Or to my right. Your left. You done. There's also something up here we can scan. And this is something we can put in our folder, our logbook. That's the right word. But because we don't have the grapple beam yet, we can't. New enemy! This one is a puffer. That's right. Try to not run into these things. They will do minor damage, but then after you kill them, do not run through their gases. It's quite dangerous. Quite dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. With them destroyed, I should be safe to go, though. And you're dead down too. Okay, I forgot there's another one in here. That's fine, I can take care of him too. Actually, could probably just completely ignore him since he has that little bit of a flinch. But yeah, we're good to go. Just gonna grab this missile and be on our way. I fell into the lava. Okay, that is not something I wanted to happen. Is there maybe a energy? I'll take those. Looks like a dead end, but a sandstone wall. Morph ball bomb it is, which is a good thing because we can only get through here with the morph ball. Thank goodness that one was sandstone too, or we would have been trapped for all time. Okay, yeah, too close. I knew it as soon as it was about to explode. Is there another Magmore in here? I ain't hearing anything. Looks like there's another puffer right there. He's out of range now, though. What's next? What's next? Man, for someone with an arsenal like Samus Aran to be going through a place with this kind of music, it's perfect. A Triclops. You can't destroy these things with anything other than the morph ball bombs, which is very annoying because, well, they're a little bit tough for most people to get to. Eventually, we don't have to go down here to get past this little portion of the room. Fortunately, they suck these things up. But for now, we have to put up with them. And I can't drop a bomb in its mouth while it's walking around like that. I didn't have to kill this one, but I wanted to. For the principle. There we go. I dropped something, but it looked like a missile, not health, so could have done better on that. Here's a really large room that will be more interesting later on. Did I get them all? I think we got them all. Except for more Triclops down there. Okay, anything else in this area we can scan? I don't think so. There went my voice. Yeah, we're good to go. There is another room that we could go to, but I'm going to come back here later on to pick up a few collectibles. Yeah, I can't get those. Oh wait, yes I can. So I'm not going to worry about that last room for now. And this way I can pick up even more later on. I see you out there. No sir. Yeah. And okay. I ran through it and yet didn't take any damage. Alrighty. Okay, it looks like the pirates have started getting set up again. Fortunately, we've already scanned this one back on the frigate, and it was not a one-time scan. Also, fortunately, we are too far away for this thing to lock onto us. And one more! Thank you. I don't think there's going to be anything too surprising in the area. Okay, we've got one more of these. Kind of wish I'd shot off into the missile first so that I could replenish them all. Dun 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 dun. I think if we go this way, we can't go too far before we get stuck. Here's an interesting room. Took me forever to figure this one out. I didn't until my second playthrough. Those of the observant among you may have noticed a reason for me to come back. So we can... Oh, that bad. Initially, it seems like this is the way you want to go through. But there's going to be a point where we can't go any further. Still, might as well explore. Take a look around. See what this place has to offer. Mr. Magmore! I just realized how much your name sounds like a Pokemon. Or I remembered that it does. I'm sure whatever year old me was very quick to make that notification. No. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There we go. And I need that. Thank you very much. I'm actually missing an energy tank. I blame the lava for this incident. What's next? Man, I really love this music. There we go. Didn't even have to turn around. Pop. And pop. And pop again. There's no walls in this thing, so do be careful as you go along here. We could probably run through the lava to get to this point, but you don't want to go through the lava. Also, you can't really get to that point if you just start from over here. Alright, now then. Back through this part. And we'll check out the other side of the room, assuming that I can do this properly. There we go. Even though these things don't count as an enemy, we can get rid of their hazard-like qualities later on. Just not anytime soon. Come on now. Die, senor. Thank you, senor. He's probably going to drop some health that I wish I could grab, but nope. Oh, hello. Access to Talon Overworld. Huh. So we can skip the Chosen Ruins and go right back to the Overworld from here. But what's next? Something we can't get through. Alrighty then. Let's just go back to the Talon Overworld. Yum. Takes a while to load sometimes. But at least this is an interesting way to do a loading screen. Make you feel like you're actually waiting on the elevator without making it obvious that you're waiting for the elevator. I can't remember if I ever showed this, but after you leave an elevator, you can rescan this thing, but it's pointless. You can also rescan this thing, but also pointless. This is going to be something I throw out there for your information. Goodbye, Zoomer. Goodbye, other Zoomer. Goodbye, other Zoomer. Goodbye, other Zoomer. Here's another collectible I never did figure out for a long while. So at least they hit it properly. Or maybe it was just for the new people of the game. Or not even the game, new people of the series, because I couldn't find it. Oh, that looks interesting. What have we got here? Incubating life forms below the surface. Oh, wonderful. So, yep, beetles. Any more? Of course there are. Why there'd be just one? No. No. Oh, two of them with a charge shot. That's nice. I don't know if there's anything of particular interest up here, but we'll certainly make the trek up and figure it out. I'm quite certain that this is not the way to go to progress along the game, so for speedrun purposes, this ain't the way you want to go. But we'll make a little bit of a trek, see some interesting stuff, and eventually we'll get kicked back into Magmore. That's mine. I see you up there. Did I scan you before? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have. Alright. You did too. This is mine. And I did get this, right? Yeah, I did. And what's on the other side? Oh, this thing! Oh, he gonna try to hurt me. Blood flower. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. Okay, this thing did not develop very intelligently. So just lock on and shoot that thing, it explodes. That should kill it if you are able to hit that thing fast enough. And let's see, can I get back this way? Yes, I can. And on the other side here is actually a place that we have been to before. Do you recognize it? If not, maybe you will after we get over here. Yeah, this is where, right on the other side of that door, is the elevator to the Chozo Ruins. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can do here. Not until we get a new upgrade, so if nothing else, at least we found a shortcut, and if we wanted to, we can go back to our ship and save the game, get full missile recharge and whatnot. But for now, nah. We'll just leave this way. And by the way, it is entirely possible to kill the blood flowers with your regular weapons. But, no, go away. You too. Even though it's possible, I'd say, nah. Don't bother trying because it takes too long. It's much faster to make it do a suicide. Well, it's virtually a suicide. Why would that thing have developed some toxic spores that it itself is not immune to? I don't know. I'm assuming that most of you are glad I sped that up for you. So we can't go to the left. In fact, according to our map, we haven't even been over there. So I'm going to pop in this room just so we have it on our map. And now we will turn around and go back. So yes, this was entirely pointless unless you wanted to do a quick save at your ship, get an energy resupply and missiles. But for the most part, not something you have to worry about. Hi there, dude! That really, really hurt me. Get through the door, get through the door, get through the door. Get over the lava, over the lava, over the lava. And another Magmore, right? Yeah. I probably shouldn't have picked up the power up before I came this direction. But I usually don't. So that was a little bit of poor planning on my part. I'm going to have to use my morph ball to get up around and get back over there. So I'll see you guys back at... Ooh, yay! 20! So I'll see you guys back when I get to the space pirate spot with the turrets that we saw earlier. And here we are. And there's the turrets. Okay, great. At least we have something to hide behind. And then a missile. And then some regular shots should finish it off. I see you up there too. I didn't forget about you. I just wanted to get close enough so that this wouldn't be completely boring. And this one is hiding a what? Yeah, energy. I was hoping for that. Alright, so the way we should be progressing is to come back in this direction. Thankfully I killed that puffer at the right spot. This looks like something I should be able to scam, but unfortunately it's not. Oh, whoop! I actually did completely forget about this one. And that's a no. I was confused at first by that sound, but then I remembered it's that pump that I showed you just a second ago. They got multiple in the area. I'm pretty sure that none of them ever showed up on the screen, but even so. But that thing did. Now we have some stuff we can scan. I don't know if there's anything interesting in here. Probably not. Looks like it's just reports so far. Say what you will about the space pirates, but Rondium? Alright. Say what you will about the space pirates, but they're very thorough, very strong in how they go about doing things. Oh, wait. I need to take a detour here to get a rather annoying piece of equipment. Yeah, that's it. Got it. Woo! That's fine, thank you. Thankfully those things take 2 to destroy, or I would never be able to get up there. Which may be obvious, but you know, whatever. Off to Findra now! The place where everybody else's favorite music is. See, I really like Magmore, and maybe that's why I don't like Findra as much. Magmore is a lava and fire-filled spot, whereas Findra, as you can see, is very much not. Clear out. Findra, snow and ice and water. So, for rather obvious reasons, Findra is not my favorite location, but the music here is amazing. We've got some rather annoying enemies up here to scan. Annoying because you can lose track of them while you're scanning them. A flicker bat. Optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. They're very difficult to lock onto, if not completely impossible. And they are especially annoying when you are trying to do some platforming to get up to a certain spot. These things aren't too bad. Again, they can only be destroyed with missiles, like the Grisby we saw earlier. Save station. I like that idea. Next door to me. Okay, thank you. Well, to be fair, I think most people wouldn't find that save station until a little bit later. We have a little bit of time left in this episode, so I'm going to come over here and get rid of some other stuff. We can probably get back there with the morph ball, but it's completely unnecessary. So we're going to unlock that door. And these things are scannable, strangely enough. Seems stable, I suppose. Anything else we can scan? There's something up there. Probably not going to get up there for a bit, but Cordite statue. Yeah, Cordite, like I've said before, tough stuff. Don't bother trying to crack it with what your current arsenal is. I see you over there. I'll shoot you from here. Right then, let's get into the save station. And that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you everybody for joining me for Metroid Prime today. I hope you're enjoying it so far. If Magmore Caverns wasn't your theme, maybe you'll like Findra Drifts better. The music is so pretty. I know I've said that Magmore was my favorite song, but Findra is definitely a close second. The music in here is very peaceful, very relaxing. I've used it to fall asleep a couple times because it's that relaxing. Not boring, but certainly very beautiful. Love it. Anyway, see you guys next time. Take care. Samus, out of all the upgrades that you had to leave behind between games, why did you get rid of this one?